For some time in the newsletter, I've been recommending being short the Japanese 10-year bond contract called the JGB. And the biggest reason is that of all the countries in the world, the interest rates are lowest in Japan. In the case of the JGB, they, for a long time, were less than 1%, and this is for money that you've invested in for 10 years in of course, Japanese currency. And having been in that situation for some time and continue to recommend a short, it's been a good result for us so far. So the current numbers are interest rate on the JGB has moved up over 1%. I think the last numbers are like 1.4%. Why do I think it's going to go higher? That is to say, do I think interest rates in Japan are going to go higher? Well, because the inflation in Japan, which for years was even less than zero, is now moving up. And the last numbers I've seen are around the 3% level. In addition, it's normal for an economy where if you have an interest rate of, say, 1.5%, whereas the inflation rate is 3%, it's normal to get to something above 3% so that people have a real return in investing their money in those 10-year bonds, say 4 or 5%. And that's where we are now. So it may be no surprise that while we've made some good money being short the JGB contract, I think there's some more to come, and I'm going to continue. You'll see every week in the newsletter the recommended price that I think you should short the JGB. We started shorting it at like on their index 145, and it's now down below 140 to in the 138, 139 area. Well, once again, we recommend you short more of that. So that's where we stand on the Japanese JGB.